pleasure today to introduce a beacon in the Community Association Manager Department as far as teaching and speaking at events for you all.
Wow,
and we're really
beacon.
excited that she's here. She is a beacon of light, and we're really happy to have her. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Betsy, how to deal with difficult people. Wow. Thank you, Betsy.
Thank you, Sonia. Wow, a beacon. I'm shining. This is exciting. Anybody have difficult people? You're not one, right? No. Would you agree that not everybody is like you? Everybody is not like me. Everybody is not like you. But we kind of have the expectation that they are. And we talk to people the same way we would want to be talked to, but that doesn't ever resonate with them. Have you, or it often doesn't. Have you talked to somebody and you can just tell? It's not going anywhere. Whatever you're just saying is not going anywhere. And you keep saying it over and over again the same way. And it still doesn't go anywhere. So what I want to show you are maybe some different ways to talk to people so that you might connect a little bit more. If a person is dominant in the front part of their brain or a person is dominant in the back part of their brain, can you imagine these two driving together in the car? You've experienced this before. Let's put the front brain, high-risk, fast-paced person in the car, and let's go back out here to A1A and go back toward the first traffic light. The traffic light has been green a really, 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 really long time. The fast-paced, high-risk driver is doing what as they're approaching the green traffic light? Speeding up. When it turns yellow, what do? It means go faster, right? Yellow means go faster. Now, if they have the slower-paced, low-risk person in the seat next to them, what is that person doing? Stomping on the floor. So you know these people. Now, do you have these kinds of fast-paced, high-risk, or slower-paced, low-risk, do you have these kinds of decision makers on your boards? And you can see the dynamics going back and forth. So they write it down. They don't have to, but they do write it down because they like the crossing off. But now at the end of the day, they're going to review. I had a good day. I had a good day. Now what I want you to see here is what just happened, is that this is an internal motivation. This good day did not have anything to do with you. It had nothing to do with what you said to them or whether you gave them an attaboy or patted them on the back. They're not asking you. It's their own. I had a good day. And I'm going to contrast that with the right side of the brain, because this is where, if you supervise or manage other people, or anybody, a parent, a grandparent, okay, hint, hint, we can go there with that. This is an internal motivation. They don't need gratification from anybody. So if they don't need gratification from external sources, what are they likely not to give? They're likely not to give praise. They're likely not to, unless they've become aware that they lack that innate skill, and put it on the list and say, learn to give praise. And they can learn to do it, but it doesn't seem to come intuitively or naturally. But they can put learn to give praise.